16 years that I've been at youth work, I've seen enormous amounts of different projects and schemes come about in that time, and still we don't seem to be making any inroads.
I can't let life get the best of me. I gotta just take control of my own destiny. Control what I hold, and of course be the boss of myself. No one else will bring me wealth.
8.2% unemployed. In this city, there's 34% of youths are unemployed. Can't get a job.
And a job ain't nothing but work.
A job ain't nothing but work.
Australia's fast becoming a country of haves and have-nots. And if we don't watch it, we'll have the same drug and gang cultures as both the USA and the UK.
I fear that unless something very urgently sort of takes place in trying to give young people a chance to access employment very quickly, then we'll see social genocide like you'll never ever sort of experience.
They say misery loves company. We could start a company and make misery.
I've been stabbed twice, actually in this street, one just back there and one just almost across the road there. And I've had a shotgun put to my head. So, and this is all in trying to, I guess, to support young people who are in major crises. Okay? Now, one day, you're going to ring me because I'm going to get you a £5, right? And that's what you're doing on this number here. You've had any training courses?
Yes, I have. I did a painting and plastering course with TAFE about 6 months ago.
And what happened after you finished that?
Well, I was on the waiting list for employment, but none showed up.
We try our hardest to get jobs, and we just get, the book thrown back in our faces. We try our hardest all the time, but it just never works.
I hear people say that these young people are lazy and they don't want to work. Well, that is false. They want what every other Australian wants, and that is a job.
You got to pay somewhere to have a shower, then you got to buy your toiletry stuff and that. And when you leave it sitting there, you think it's going to last long. Some people will come along and steal it that have got money.
Hunger doesn't wait. If you're hungry, you've got to feed yourself, and people will go to any means to survive.
I have to steal to get my own clothes. That's why, it's just too hard getting a job. That's all I can say.
How much money can you make?
You can make up to $500 to $1,000 a day if you're the right, if you know the right people and the stuff's always there. Yeah, you can make $500 a day.
Do you think that if we don't start giving you people sort of jobs, that we can have the same sort of gang problems that they have in America, where young people have to...
That's going to happen.
This place has come more and more like America every day.
Yes. You wouldn't be able to handle it. I'd love to see you try to handle that. So come and live on the streets with the street kids for 2 nights, I bet you couldn't.
Everyone was so wrapped about Australia and being the country where everyone cared and for each other, and I think more and more every day that people are starting to become very sort of dislocated, and I don't think that's a healthy sign at all.